The U.S. is seeking to strengthen its alliance with Japan. A senior American official says that includes a partnership on Taiwan security issues, a move that will likely escalate tensions with China. Vice President Kamala Harris held talks with Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida today. She is in Tokyo to attend former Japanese leader Shinzo Abe's funeral tomorrow. Ms. Harris and Prime Minister Kishida discussed what Washington calls China's provocations in the Taiwan Strait. The two also spoke of advancing a free and open Indo-Pacific. Mr. Kishida noted that his predecessor, Shinzo Abe, poured his heart and soul into bettering ties between the U.S. and Japan. Now he believes it is his duty to carry on Mr. Abe's aspirations. Kamala Harris concurred.
As you have said, the alliance between Japan and the United States is a cornerstone of what we believe is integral to peace, stability, and prosperity in the Indo-Pacific region. And it is something we prioritize because we also believe it is in the best interest of the American people in terms of their security and prosperity, and we do believe the same for the Japanese people.
Well, let's get more from Kate Fisher, joining us live from Washington, D.C. Kate, perhaps too soon to tell, but what could a partnership on Taiwan security issues entail?
Yeah, that's right. This came from a comment aboard Air Force Two, the official U.S. government plane for the vice president. And reporters were told that this was now being discussed, a partnership specifically on Taiwan security issues. And the official also told reporters that Washington welcomes Japan's increased military strength and security role. So that could suggest that perhaps this has a military aspect to it. We didn't get any more details aboard Air Force Two, but it certainly seems that the relationship that is so often hailed by the US as being so important with its allies in the Indo-Pacific, Joe Biden making it very clear that his administration sees this part of the world as vital to US interests. Perhaps that is now deepening into more areas. No doubt more will come out throughout this visit that Kamala Harris is undertaking to Asia. She has always said in the White House on a background call to reporters before she left on this trip, made it very clear that they see Japan as a cornerstone of keeping peace and stability in the Indo-Pacific region, and also as a vital partner in ensuring peace and stability on the Taiwan Strait. Clearly top of the agenda, the Taiwan issue on most of Kamala Harris's meetings with officials as she makes her way through this Asia tour.
And looking ahead, a packed agenda for the vice president as she moves on to South Korea?
Absolutely. Again, no doubt Taiwan and the issues with Chinese aggression will be on the table, but also she has many other things to discuss when she makes that visit. One of the main ones, electric vehicles. There is some consternation in the Republic of Korea about Joe Biden's recent Inflation Reduction Act, which was passed here in Washington, which will cut US government subsidies to electric vehicle manufacturers outside of the United States. And there is concern because Hyundai, a South Korean automaker, is putting a lot of investment into a plant in the US state of Georgia, and they want to see those cuts to subsidies postponed until they have completed that work in around 2025. So that is going to be one of the major issues that Korea is going to want to bring up with the vice president, but also peace and security in the region, a vital one. And of course, the ongoing issues with North Korea, concern about whether the North Koreans will launch any kind of nuclear tests or ballistic missile tests while Kamala Harris is visiting. Another important thing for the vice president, we're told, is that she will be hosting a round table with female leaders in Korea. She wants, there are concerns that the current administration is perhaps too male-dominated, and the vice president, the US vice president, is keen to promote women in the Republic of Korea. So she'll be hosting a round table with women leaders there as well.
That South Korea look ahead. Kate Fisher, thank you for that report. Kate Fisher reporting from Washington, D.C.